person sitting down and writing the test. Each round is 10 words. And what happens is the pronouncer will say the word once, will say the definition, and then the sentence, and go back to repeat the word. The timer starts the timer of 45 seconds after the word is said once. So say the pronouncer says the word king, the definition being a ruler, the sentence being he was a good king, and says king again. The first time he says the word king will be the time when the timer starts. So do you guys understand so far? All right, great. Now, here are the other rules. After the word is finished and the timer is up, the pronouncer will yell pencils up, and all the students will raise their hands, and therefore we will see that there is no writing done after the time end. What will happen after that is the high schoolers behind the scenes will be correcting the papers. And if a person gets it wrong, they will be immediately eliminated. So, with the rules proposed, I hope you enjoy the spelling bee, and good luck to all the students. Hello everyone. So, we are about to start the Junior Bee. We have all our contestants here ready. But, let us give a quick rundown of the rules. So, first off, what will happen is we will start from this side of the room and keep going across to this side. Now, what will happen is the person will come up, the pronouncer will give the word, the definition, the sentence, and then say the word again. So say my word was king, I would say king. The definition would be a ruler, the sentence would be he was a good king, and then I'd come around to say king once again. The participant will have 45 seconds to say the word, starting from the first time the word is said. So when I said king the first time, the timer starts. They will have 45 seconds to completely spell the word, and any information can be given to them at their request. Now, they cannot make a mistake and go back to correct it. If they make the mistake, then they make the mistake. And that's how it goes. So, does everyone know the rules now, or is everyone ready? All right then, let's go.
Good luck. So, you're first up.
The word about. Reasonably close to. A school year lasts for about 180 days, but the wait for the end feels like forever. About.
About. A-B-O-U-T. About.
Correct. Congratulations, Coven. You're moving on to the next round. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, next up.
Your word is backpack.
What?
Backpack. A load carried on the back. She stuffed her backpack with so many books she could barely walk. Backpack.
Backpack. B-A-C-K-P-A-C-K.
That's correct.
Great job. All right.
Yeah, because it's all in there, so it won't be. That one.
Your word is calf. The young of the domestic cow, also that of a closely related mammal. The calf had a long way to go before the herd can find food. Calf.
Calf. C-A-L-F. Calf.
That's correct.
Great job. Next performer.
Your word is early. Near definition. Near the beginning of a period of time. My best friend is always early to school, but I'm always late. Early.
E-A-R-L-Y. Early.
That's correct.
Great spelling.
Your word is ignore, to refuse to take notice of. It was hard to ignore the blaring music at the rally while studying for the test tomorrow. Ignore.
IGNORE.
Correct.
Nice job, Lavanya. Next up.
Your word is damage. Loss or harm resulting from injury to person, property, or reputation. Sally saw the damage the lawsuit did to the big company. Damage.
What's the word?
Damage.
DUNG. Dunge.
Incorrect.
Sorry, Manya.
I'm sorry. Better luck next year. All right. Next performer? Here you go.
Your word is near. At, within, or to a short distance or time. The closet was near the charging station for her phone.
Near. NEAR.
Correct.
Congratulations.
Great job.
Your word is angle. The figure formed by two lines extending from the same point. Neither Jonah nor I understand what an angle was until 7th grade. Angle.
Angle. ANGLE.
Correct.
Congratulations. Moving on.
Great job.
Your word is barter. To trade by exchanging one commodity for another. Colonial settlers bartered for most of their goods. Barter.
Barter. BARTERD.
Incorrect.
I'm sorry. Good efforts.
I'm sorry. Better luck next year.
Your word is Egypt. Country of northeastern Africa bordering on the Mediterranean and Red Seas. Egypt is a very ancient civilization that has progressed deeply. Egypt.
EGYPT.
Correct.
Congratulations. Moving to the next round.
Awesome job.
Your word is nomad. A member of a people who have no fixed residence but move from place to place, usually seasonally and within a well-defined territory. Before we created society, most people called themselves a nomad. Nomad.
Nomad. NOMAD. Nomad.
Correct.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Your word is freeze. To become congealed into ice by cold. The raindrops began to freeze as they fell to the ground. Freeze.
Freeze. FREEZE. Freeze.
That's correct.
Congratulations.
Great job, my man.
Your word is beckon. To summon or signal, typically with a wave or nod. He beckoned to the other generals to come and stand where he stood. Beckon.
Beckon. BECKON. Beckon.
Correct.
Nice job.
Great spelling there. All right.
Your word is data. Factual information used as a basis for reasoning. The data is plentiful and easily available. Data.
DATA.
That's correct.
Your word is animate. possessing or characterized by life. The lecture was about ancient worship of animate and inanimate objects. Animate.
Animate. A-N-M-E-T.
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
Better luck next year.
Your word is dawn. To begin to grow light as the sun rises, waited for the day to dawn. The dawn today radiated of many colors. Dawn.
Dawn. D-A-W-N.
That's correct.
Your word is merry, full of gaiety or high spirits. The neighbors next door wished my family a Merry Christmas. Merry.
M-E-R-R-Y.
That is correct.
Your word is ankle. The joint between the foot and the leg. I sprained my ankle today. Ankle.
Ankle. A-N-C-L-E. Ankle.
Incorrect.
Better luck next year. You did a great job, though.
Your word is bare, having nothing left over or added. The boy turned in his homework with the bare minimum for an A. Bare.
B-A-R-E. Bear.
That is correct.
Your word is meet. To come into the presence of. I'm going to meet a billionaire today for winning a science competition. Meet.
Meet. M-E-E-T. Meet.
It's correct.
Your word is base, the bottom of something considered as its support. He stood at the base of one building, admiring its height. Base.
Base. B-A-S-E.
That is correct.
Your word is oval. An oval figure or object. The boy had a lot of fun drawing a big orange oval. Oval.
What?
Oval.
O-V-A-L. Oval.
Correct.
Congratulations! Everyone on this stage has made it to round 2. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, let us commence.
Your word is catch, to discover unexpectedly. The teacher was eyeing the student as if trying to catch the student cheating. Catch.
Catch.
Yes, catch.
C-A-T-C-H. Catch.
That is correct.
Congratulations.
Your word is begin. To do the first part of an action. I probably should begin spelling this word right now. Begin.
B-E-G-I-N.
Correct.
Nice job.
Your word is doctor, a person skilled or specializing in healing arts. The boy wanted to be a doctor when he grew up. Doctor.
Doctor. D-O-C-T-O-R.
That is correct.
Congratulations, you're moving on.
Your word is inside. An interior or internal part or place. The golden necklace was inside a glass box. Inside.
Inside. I-N-S-I-D-E. Inside.
Correct.
Congratulations. Just a gentle reminder, All of the folks here who are spelling the words really need their concentration. So if you could get, the audience could please keep it down, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Your word is dew. Moisture, especially when appearing in minute droplets. The morning dew was like liquid snowflakes. Dew. Dew. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Sorry, better luck next year. Good try.
Your word is cartoon, a drawing intended as satire, caricature, or humor. I enjoyed reading the cartoon and agreed with its message. Cartoon.
Cartoon. CARTOON.
Correct.
Nice job.
Your word is circus, a large arena enclosed by tiers of seats on 3 or all 4 sides and used especially for sports or spectacles. Viewing the circus gave me a new perspective on magic. Circus.
Circus. CIRCUS.
That is correct.
Nice job.
Your word is satin, a fabric as of silk in satin weave with lustrous face and dull back. The satin dress was very expensive. Satin.
Satin. SATTEN.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Better luck next year.
Your word is latitude. Angular distance from some specified circle or plane of reference. Latitude is used to measure the coordinates of places on Earth. Latitude.
Latitude. LATITUDE.
Correct.
Some great spelling going on.
Your word is murmur, a half-suppressed or muttered complaint. I murmur about my worst teacher all the time, but not in front of her. Murmur.
Murmur. MURMUR. Murmur.
That is correct.
Great job.
Your word is youth. The period between childhood and maturity. Youth can be used as a synonym for adolescence. Youth.
Youth. YOUTH. Youth.
Correct.
Great job.
Your word is robot, a machine that looks like a human being and performs various complex acts.
ROBOT.
That is correct.
Nice job. Didn't even need the definition on that one.
Your word is council, an assembly or meeting for consultation, advice, or discussion. The United States.
Council. COUCL.
Incorrect.
Sorry, better luck next time. Good try though.
Your word is equator, the great circle of the celestial sphere whose plane is perpendicular to the axis of the Earth. The equator of the Earth is the hottest region of the Earth. Equator.
EQUOTO.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Good try. Better luck next time.
Your word is ratio, relating to or based on a race. The racial minorities of America are slowly becoming the Americans. Racial.
Racial. RACIAL. Racial.
That's correct.
Congratulations.
Your word is flower, a product consisting of finely milled wheat. Flour is an important ingredient in baking. Flour.
Flour. Flour. Flour.
That is correct.
Congratulations. Good job spelling.
Your word is Jupiter. The largest of the planets and the fifth in order from the sun. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. Jupiter.
Jupiter. Jupiter.
Incorrect. That's not right.
Good try. Better luck next time.
Your word is engine, a machine for converting any of the various forms of energy into mechanical force and motion. The engine of the car was not working. Engine.
Engine. E-N-G-I-N-E. Engine.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Sorry. Better luck next time. So it looks like we are down to our top 12 for round 3. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let us commence with the first person.
Your word is want. To be needy or destitute. My friend really has a want for that new video game. Want.
Want.
That's correct.
Want. W-A-N-T. Want.
Correct.
Nice job. Gentle reminder, please do remind to be quiet during the spelling bee. Thank you.
Your word is toast. Sliced bread browned on both sides by heat. Tom had a slice of toast with scrambled eggs for breakfast. Toast.
T-O-A-S-T.
That is correct.
Looks like that was toast for her.
Your word is dollar. Any of various basic monetary units. I paid $1 for my bottle of water. Dollar.
Dollar. D-O-L-L-A-R. Dollar.
Correct.
Congratulations.
Your word is silent, free from noise or sound. The room was silent while there was testing. Silent.
S-I-L-E-N-T.
That is correct.
Nice job.
Your word is geology, a science that deals with the history of Earth and its life, especially as recorded in rocks. My science teacher studied geology in college. Geology.
Geology. G-E-O-L-O-G-Y.
Correct.
Your word is instant, an infinitesimal space of time. I was lost in the instant of nostalgia. Instant.
Instant. I-N-S-T-A-N-T.
That is correct.
Your word is machine, of parts that transmit forces, motion, and energy one to another. I wanted to be an engineer when I grew up so that I could build a cool machine. Machine.
Machine. M-A-C-H-I-N-E. Machine.
Correct.
Your word is pond, a body of water usually smaller than a lake. There is a really nice pond across from my house. Pond.
Pond. P-O-N-D. Pond.
That is correct.
Okay.
Your word is grade, a mark indicating a degree of accomplishment in school. My academic value is shown through my grade. Grade.
Grade. Grade. Grade.
Correct.
Very good job, kid.
Your word is cane, a stick typically of wood or metal with a usually curved handle at one end that is grasped to provide stability in walking or standing. Peter uses his cane to walk everywhere. Cane.
Cane.
That is correct.
Your word is ago. Earlier than the present time, dinosaurs roamed the earth a long time ago. Ago.
Ago. Ago.
What the?
Correct.
That's too easy.
Your word is cannot, to be unable to do otherwise than. The boys cannot play outside. Cannot.
Wait,
Cannot.
you guys editing this for Hemming's
Cannot. Cannot.
That is correct.
like $5?
Okay, so we are at round 4. This is 4 rounds of spelling that they have gone through. This is amazing. Let's give them a big round of applause.
That's the way my uncle did me when I worked for him. Really? $50. They should get a gift card and a coffee. Anyways, aren't you voicing it over?
Your word is adhere, to bind oneself to observance, adhere to the rules. You must learn to adhere to the strict standards here. Adhere.
Adhere.
Yes.
Adhere. Adhere.
That is correct.
Your word is adjourn. To suspend a session indefinitely or to another time or place Congress will not. It might take a while for a court to adjourn for a recess. Adjourn.
Adjourn. Adjourn.
Correct.
Your word is algorithm, a procedure for solving a mathematical problem in a finite number of steps that frequently involves repetition of an operation. The algorithm set to solve a Rubik's Cube is quite difficult to memorize. Algorithm.
Algorithm. Algorithm.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Better luck next time. You made it very far.
Make it sweet.
Your word is aqueduct. One for carrying a large quantity of flowing water. How can we trust this aqueduct to work without human supervision? Aqueduct.
AUDCUT.
Incorrect.
Better luck next year. You made it real far. Great job.
Your word is banquet, a sumptuous feast. The banquet at the rich man's house was exquisite. Banquet.
Banquet. BANKQUIT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Luck next time, my man. You did great.
Your word is bargain, an agreement between parties settling what each gives. I always bargain for my groceries. Bargain.
Bargain. BARGAIN.
Correct.
Amazing.
Your word is barter, to trade by exchanging one commodity for another. Colonial settlers bartered for most of their goods. Barter.
Barter. BARTER. Barter.
That is correct.
Wow, great job.
Your word is comprehend. To grasp the nature, significance, or meaning of unable to comprehend what has happened. I cannot comprehend advanced Spanish. Comprehend.
Comprehend. C-O-M-P-R-E-H-E-N-D.
Correct.
Comprehend.
Wow, I can't comprehend how well these kids are doing.
Your word is culture, the integrated pattern of human knowledge, belief, and behavior that depends upon the capacity for learning and transmitting knowledge to succeeding generations. The culture on this side of the world is amazing. Culture.
Culture. C-U-L-T-U-R-E. Culture.
That is correct.
Your word is colloquial. Used in or characteristic of familiar and informal conversation.
What is the word?
Colloquial.
Colloquial.
C-O-L-O-P-E.
Incorrect.
That's okay. I don't think I can spell that word.
Your word is civil. Adequate in courtesy and politeness. Some teachers had to step into student matters in order to maintain the civil nature of our school. Civil.
Civil. C-I-V-I-L. Civil.
That is correct.
Your word is entrepreneur. One who organizes, manages, and assumes the risks of a business. The rich entrepreneur started his company in his garage. Entrepreneur.
What was the word again?
Entrepreneur.
A-N-T-R-E-P-A-N-O-R.
Incorrect.
I'm sorry, but better luck next time. All right, moving on to round 5, and the numbers are dwindling. These are some of the best spellers. Give it up for these guys.
Your word is decadent, characterized by or appealing to self-indulgence. The chocolate was decadent, but I probably should not eat any more of it. Decadent.
Decadent.
Yes.
D-E-C-A-D-E-N-T. Decadent.
That is correct.
Nice job. Actually, I want to give some special recognition to these folks up on the stage for round 5. These folks are the top 7 of all the people who participate. Let's give them a big round of applause. So, when each one of them go up to words, I want them to say their name and their grade level, so we can show them some recognition.
My name is Ashley. I'm in 3rd grade.
Your word is convection, movement in a gas or liquid in which the warmer parts move up and the cooler parts move down. The convection currents of the earth is what keeps the tectonic plates from melting. Convection.
C-O-N-V-E-C-T-I-O-N.
That is correct.
That is great spelling.
Your word is folklore. Traditional customs, tales, sayings, dances, or art forms preserved among a people. The Greeks relied heavily on folklore to reinforce proper ideals. Folklore.
Folklore. F-O-L-K-L-O-R-E.
That is correct.
My name is Rashad and I'm in 4th grade.
Your word is government, the body of persons that constitutes the governing authority of a political unit or organization. The government of a nation is obligated to protect the civilians of the nation. Government.
Government. Government. Government.
That is correct.
I am Arjun and I am in 3rd grade.
Your word is immigrant, one that immigrates. An immigrant has to go through many hardships to become a citizen of a country. Immigrant.
Immigrant. I-M-I-G-R-A-N-T. Immigrant.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Hi, good try. It was a great effort. Let's give a round of applause for him.
My name is Sahaj. I'm in 3rd grade.
Your word is interdependent, between, among, in the midst. These two things are interdependent with each other. Interdependent.
Interdependent. I-N-T-E-R-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. Interdependent.
That is correct.
My name is Nishant and I'm in 5th grade.
Your word is misconception, to badly or wrongly misjudge. There are many misconceptions in this world that people believe are real. Misconception.
Misconception. M-I-S-C-O-N-C-E-P-T-I-O-N. Misconception.
That is correct.
Moving on to round 6, we have the top 6.
My name is Kyler and I'm in 4th grade.
Your word is nucleus, a cellular organelle. The nucleus of an atom is comprised of protons and neutrons. Nucleus.
Nucleus.
Nucleus, that's correct.
N-U-C-L-E-U-S. Nucleus.
That is correct. Your word is oblique, neither perpendicular nor parallel. We sat on the bench oblique to the fireplace. Oblique.
Can you give the pronunciation, please?
Oblique.
O-B-L. D-C?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Good try. You should be proud of yourself. You had the top 6.
My name's Karthik and I'm in 3rd grade.
Your word is respiratory. The movement of air or dissolved gases into and out of the lungs. The respiratory system of the body allows for breathing to be done in an efficient manner. Respiratory.
Respiratory. R-E-S-P-R-A-T-O-R-Y.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Better luck next time. You had a great run.
Your word is xylem, a complex tissue in the vascular system of higher plants that consists of vessels, tracheids, or both, usually together with wood fibers. The xylem is part of a plant as well as a weird word, xylem.
X-Y-L-E-M. Xylem.
That is correct. Your word is substantial, possessed of means, well-to-do. This spelling test must have taken substantial time and energy to study for. Substantial.
Substantial. S-U-B-S-T-A-N-T-I-A-L. Substantial.
That is correct. Your word is billionaire. Someone whose wealth or estimate is at billions or more. Bill Gates is a billionaire. Billionaire.
Billionaire. B-I-L-L-I-O-N-A-R-E. Billionaire.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Round 8 and top 3. Right now, it's going to be really hard for the kids, and now it's just about stamina. Who can outlast each other? Good luck, kids.
All right, your word is camouflage. The disguising of military equipment with paint.
Camouflage.
Camouflage.
C-A-M-O-U-F-L-A-G-E. Camouflage.
That is correct. Your word is regeneration, formed or created again. The process of restoring an arm of a starfish is called regeneration. Regeneration.
Regeneration. R-E-G-E-N-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. Regeneration.
That is correct. Okay, your word is tomorrow, on or for the day after today. The sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow.
T-O-M-M-O-R-O-W. Tomorrow.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Cool. You're at 3rd place. Just stay here. You did really well. Good job.
Your word is radiation. Would you like a definition?
Yes, please.
The action or process of radiating.
Radiation. Right?
That's right.
R-A-D-I-A-T-I-O-N. Radiation.
That is correct. Your word is characterized. Would you like a definition?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. To be characteristic of, characterized.
Characterized. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R-I-V-E-D. Characterized.
That is correct.
Great job. Now moving on to round 9.
Humorous. Something said or done to provoke laughter. Humorous.
Humorous. H-U-M-O-R-O-U-S. Humorous.
That is correct. Your word is microscopic, relating to or involving the use of a microscope, or too tiny to be seen without the use of a microscope. Microscopic.
Microscopic. M-I-C-R-O-S-C-O-P-I-C. Microscopic.
That is correct.
Great job, guys. Great job. We have the standoff between 2 excellent spellers. Round 10. Let's give them a round of applause. These guys better get menchies before they leave today.
Your word is organelle, a specialized cell part that resembles an organ in having a special function. Organelle.
Organelle is my word.
Yes.
O-R-G-A-N-E-L-L-E. Organelle.
That is correct. Your word is perpendicular, standing at right angles to the plane of the horizon. Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. P-E-R-P-E-N-D-I-C-U-L-A-R. Perpendicular.
That is correct.
Yes. I understand this really exciting round between Rishabh and Coven. So we are going to try to go through another 3 more rounds, and if they're still tying up together, then we are going to announce them as the winners. Okay. Thank you.
Your word is minorities. The smaller in a number of 2 groups.
Minorities.
Minorities.
M-I-N-O-R-I-T-I-E-S. Minorities.
That is correct. Your word is mitochondrion. Any of various round or long cellular organelles that produce energy for the cell. Mitochondrion.
What's the word again?
Mitochondrion.
Mitochondrion. M-I-T-O-C-H-R-O-N-D-I-A-N.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay, can we have a big round of applause for Rishabh? Sorry, the judges have... Okay, we would like to go 1 more round with Coven. Just Coven.
So your word is you have to spell his word correctly. So mitochondrion.
Mitochondria.
Mitochondrion.
M-I-T-O-C-H-O-N-D-R-E-A. Mitochondria.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay, good job, guys. We are going to go 1 more round. Judges? Okay. It's just getting exciting.
Your word is adolescence, the period between childhood and maturity. Adolescence.
What's the word?
Adolescence.
Adolescence. A-D-O-L-E-S-C-E-N-E. Adolescence.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Okay, adolescence.
Adolescence.
Yes.
A-D-O-L-E-S-E-N-C-E. Adolescence.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay, great job. Okay, I would like Coven and Rishabh to come in front, please. Okay, thank you so much, judges, for helping out. At this point of time, we did see that Rishabh made a mistake, and Coven was given an opportunity to tell the right word, but Coven did start off with the right word. So with your permission, judges, I am going to declare Rishabh as the 2nd place and Coven as the 1st place. Okay, thank you everyone. So, good job, guys. So much.
I'm just going to give a really quick rundown of the rules and we'll start. So, first things first, this is an oral spelling bee. Next we'll go over pronunciation. So how this is going to work is the pronouncer will pronounce the word, a definition, a sentence, and then the word again. Like, say the word was king. I would pronounce king. Definition, a ruler. Sentence, he was a good king. And then I'd say the word king again. The timer will set a 45-second timer, and we'll start the timer after the word is said once. So in the example I gave about king, the timer will start the 45 seconds after king is said once. So that is to go over pronunciation rules. Now, yes, 45 seconds. One of you guys can tell. Now, you cannot go back and make a mistake after you have made a mistake in the spelling. You will just have to go on with it. This is a single elimination spelling bee, so they will have to get it right all the way through to stay in. And with that, we will move into the spelling bee. Have fun.
Hello, spellers.
Hello.
We're your judges. I think we went over the rules here earlier, and you can hear the first contestant up. So we are going to give you the word, and then we will time you, and good luck to you. And all I have to say is, bad spellers of the world, untie. But spell your words right. Okay, the first word, are you ready? Is business.
B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Business.
Business is correct. Very good.
So your next word is calendar. Calendar.
C-A-L-E-N-D-A-R.
Your word is cancel. He was forced to cancel his visit. Cancel.
Cancel. C-A-N-C-E-L. Cancel.
That is correct.
The next word is cereal.
What's the definition?
The definition of cereal is a grain used for food such as wheat, oats, or corn.
Cereal. C-E-R-E-A-L.
That is correct.
Your next word is damage. The car was very badly damaged in the accident.
Damage. D-A-M-A-G-E. Damage.
That is correct.
Your word is deliver. The package should be delivered on time. Deliver.
D-E-L-I-V-E-R. Deliver.
That is correct.
Oh, yeah.
The next word is enough.
E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough.
That is correct.
Your next word is equal. Add equal amounts of water and flour.
Equal. E-Q-U-A-L. Equal.
That is correct.
Your word is every. The hotel assures every guest of personal attention. Every.
Every. E-V-E-R-Y. Every.
That is correct.
The next word is farewell.
Farewell. F-A-R-E-W-E-L-L. Farewell.
That is correct.
Your next word is favorite. Their favorite Italian restaurant.
Favorite. F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E. Favorite.
That is correct.
Your word is grammar. It's important to study grammar when writing.
Grammar. G-R-A-M-M-A-R.
That is correct.
Your next word is accept. He accepted the pen as a present. Accept.
Accept. A-C-C-E-P-T. Accept.
Correct. The next word is admit.
Admit. A-D-M-I-T.
Correct.
Your word is already. Anna has suffered a great deal already.
Already.
Can you please repeat that for us? That is not correct. The correct spelling is A-L-R-E-A-D-Y. Already.
It is single elimination. We are sorry. Good effort.
Your next word is beautiful. And in a sentence, it is a beautiful dress.
B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L.
That is correct.
Your word is belief. My belief in God is strong. Belief.
B-E-L-I-E-F.
Correct.
The next word is bicycle.
Bicycle. B-I-C-Y-C-L-E. Bicycle.
Correct.
Your next word is browse.
B-R-O. Yeah, W-S-E.
That is correct.
Okay, that's all the words we have in round one, so we are going to go on to round two now. I will start us off with the first round two word, which if we can roll nice and randomized. Oh, looks like. Start zero. All right, the first word is going to be heavily.
Could you please use that in a sentence?
Yes, sir. It was raining heavily.
Heavily. H-E-A-V-I-L-Y. Heavily.
That is correct.
Your word is magic. Do you believe in magic? Magic.
Magic. M-A-G-I-C.
That is correct.
So your next word is mercy. The boy was screaming and begging for mercy.
Mercy. M-E-R-C-Y. Mercy.
That is correct.
Your word is natural.
N-A-T-U-R-A-L. Natural.
That is correct.
Your word is pamper. My mom pampers me. Pamper.
Pamper. P-A-M-P-E-R. Pamper.
That's correct.
Your next word is popular.
Popular. P-O-P-U-L-A-R. Popular, popular.
That is correct.
The next word is poison.
Poison. Poison. Poison.
That is correct.
Your word is weekend. She spent the weekend camping. Weekend.
Weekend. W-E-E-K-E-N-D. Weekend.
Correct.
Your next word is sunny.
S-U-D-D-E-N. Sudden.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Did you hear the word correctly? It was sunny. Did you hear that? Or were you confused?
I think he heard some.
Yeah, I think you heard the word wrong. Yeah. Let's give you another shot at that, if you don't mind, judges.
Sunny.
Oh, sunny.
Sunny.
I heard sudden.
Sure.
S-U-N-N-Y.
That is correct. So let's, your word is toxic.
Toxic. T-O-X-I-C.
That is correct.
Your word is delightful. What a delightful boy he was. Delightful.
Delightful. D-E-L-I-G-H-T-F-U-L. Delightful.
Correct.
Your next word is catalog.
Catalog. C-A-T-A-L-O-G.
That is correct.
Your word is endurance. I never saw such strength and endurance in a child. Endurance.
E-N-D-U-R-A-N-C-E.
Correct.
The next word is motivate. Motivate. I will use it in a sentence. Harry tried hard to motivate his daughter to clean up her room.
Motivate. M-O-T-I-V-A-T-E.
That is correct.
Your next word is assignment.
Can you say that in a sentence?
The reporter's assignment is to interview the candidate.
Assignment. A-S-S-I-G-N-M-E-N-T. Assignment.
That is correct.
The next word is excellent.
E-X-C-E-L-L-E-N-T. Excellent.
That is correct.
Your word is anniversary. Today was a great day for him. It was his anniversary.
Anniversary. A-N-N-I-V-E-R-S-A-R-Y. Anniversary.
Correct.
Your next word is a deficiency.
Can you repeat the word?
Deficiency.
D-E-F-I-C-I-E-N-C-Y.
That is correct.
The next word is eruption.
Eruption. E-R-U-P-T-I-O-N.
That is correct.
Your word is superintendent. The state supervision is vested in the state superintendent. Superintendent.
Superintendent. S-U-P-E-R-I-N-T-E-N
next word is thinnest.
Thinnest?
Thinnest.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. In midwinter, the middle had been the warmest and the ice thinnest there.
T-H-I-N-N-E-S-T.
That is correct.
Your next word is orthodox.
Orthodox. O-R-T-H-O-D-O-X.
Your word is optimistic. I have an optimistic point of view. Optimistic.
Optimistic. O-P-T-I-M-I-S-T-I-C. Optimistic.
Correct.
The next word is recognize.
Recognize. R-E-C-O-G-N-I-Z-E.
That is correct.
Your next word is peak.
Peak. Can you put it in a sentence, please?
Publishers use book blurbs to pique the curiosity of readers.
Peak. P-E-A-K. Peak.
I'm sorry, but that is not the correct spelling.
Good effort, thank you.
Your word is vengeance. Your vengeance has been achieved. Vengeance.
Vengeance. V-E-N-G-A-N-C-E. Vengeance.
That is not correct.
We'll spell these words as they were supposed to be spelled. So peak was P-I-Q-U-E, and vengeance, V-E-N-G-E-A-N-C-E.
Your next word is transfer.
Transfer. T-R-A-S-F-E-R. Transfer.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is T-R-A-N-S-F-E-R-R-E-D. Transfer.
The next word is scenery.
Scenery. S-C-E-N-E-R-Y.
That is correct.
Your word is awkward. The machine is very awkward to operate. Awkward.
A-W-K-W-A-R-D. Awkward.
Correct.
Your next word is grievance. The sentence is that she has been nursing a grievance all week.
T-R-I-E-V-A-N-C-E.
That is correct.
The next word is perfectly.
Can you please say that in a sentence?
I will. I am perfectly sure I wrote the story myself.
Perfectly. P-E-R-F-E-C-T-L-Y. Perfectly.
That was spelled perfectly.
Your word is siege. The siege failed and the Assyrians retired.
S-I-E-G-E.
Correct.
Your next word is unscathed. In the sentence, it is, get that, but you have my word, you will leave this room unscathed within the next day or two. Unscathed.
U-N-S-C-A-T-H-E-D.
That is correct.
Your word is inhabit. alligators inhabit the southern river bottoms? Inhabit.
Inhabit. I-N-H-A-B-I-T.
Correct.
It looks like now we're on to round 4, is that right? Oh, I'm sorry, there was one more word here. Nope. I stand corrected. So I'm going to give you the next word. The next word will be despondent.
Can you repeat the word, please?
The word is despondent. I will use it in a sentence. In his law practice, he had disappointed himself and his friends, and he became despondent as to his future.
Despondent. D-E-S-P-O-N-D-A-N-T.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is D-E-N-T.
Your word is authentic. He had some knowledge of authentic history. Authentic.
O-U-T-H-E-N. A-U-T-H-E-N-I-C.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is A-U-T-H-E-N-T-I-C. Authentic.
And spellers, if you retrace a word and if you speak letters that are incorrect, then we have to go with that. If you retrace it, you can't change the words or the letters that you have already spoken.
Your next word is privilege. I'm sorry, but that is not the right spelling. The correct spelling is P-R-I-V-I-L-E-G-E, privilege.
Good effort, thank you. The next word is sequel.
Can you repeat the word?
The word is sequel. I will use it in a sentence. The sequel was startling.
Sequel. Sequel. S-E-Q-U-E-L.
That is correct. Okay, contestants, it looks like we're into round 4, and we are going to randomize the start numbers.
Your next word is sheriff.
Sheriff. S-H-E-R-I-F-F.
That is correct.
The next word is exuberant.
Exuberant. E-X-U-B-E-R-A-N-T.
That is correct.
Your word is insinuate. Are you insinuating that I won by cheating? Insinuate.
Insinuate. I-N-S-U-A-T-E.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is I-N-S-I-N-U-A-T-E.
So your next word is incredulous. Your word is incredulous.
I-N-C-R-E-D-U-L-O-U-S.
That is correct.
The next word is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is spelled correct.
Your word is souvenir. The baseball bat is a souvenir.
Souvenir. S-O-U-V-E-N-I-E-R. Souvenir.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is S-O-U-V-E-N-I-R.
Your next word is arbitrate. The council will arbitrate among the interest groups.
A-R-B-I-T-R-A-T-E.
That is correct.
Your word is desirous. Kastner had long been interested in aluminum and was desirous of lowering its price. Desirous.
Desirous. D-E-S-I-R-O-U-S. Desirous.
Correct.
The next word is murky.
Did you use that in a sentence?
Murky. The frightened little boy refused to walk with his friends through the murky forest.
Murky. M-U-R-K-Y.
That is correct.
Your word is obedient. I am an obedient child. Obedient.
Obedient. O-B... O-B-E... O-B-E-D-I-E-N-T.
That is correct.
The next word is possess.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
He possesses a keen wit. Possess.
P-O-S-S-E-S-S. Possess.
Correct.
Your next word is undernourished.
Undernourished. U-N-D-E-R-N-O-U-R-I-S-H-E-D.
That is correct.
Your word is panicky. He was in a panicky state when he realized how late he was. Panicky.
P-A-N-I-C-K-Y.
Correct.
The next word is nuisance.
N-U-I-S-A-N-C-E.
That is correct.
Your next word is enthralled. Enthralled by the flickering fire in the hearth, we lost all track of time.
Can you please repeat the word?
Enthralled. Enthralled.
E-N-T-H-R-A-L-L-E-D.
That is correct.
The next word is intensify.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Intensified. They intensified their efforts to increase sales. Intensified.
Intensify. I-N-T-E-N-S-I-F-I-E-D.
Intensified.
That is correct.
Your word is reprimand. While reviewing the troops, the officer delivered a curt reprimand to one of the soldiers. Reprimand.
Reprimand. R-E-P-R-I-M-A-N-D.
Correct.
So we're moving on to nowhere. We have one more word before this round is over, and this word is predatory.
Can you repeat the word?
Predatory, and the sentence is, hawks are predatory and pose a danger to rabbits and other pets. Predatory.
Predatory. P-R-E-D-A-T-O-R-Y.
That is correct. So now we're on round 5. We are randomizing the start. Your next word is bargain.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Yes, I can. I always bargain for my groceries.
Bargain. B-A-R-G-E-N. Bargain.
That is incorrect. Bargain is spelled B-A-R-G-A-I-N. Bargain. The next word is barter.
Barter?
Barter.
Okay. Barter. B-A-R-T-E-R.
That is correct.
Your word is comprehend. I cannot comprehend advanced Spanish. Comprehend.
C-O-M-P-R-E-H-E-N-D.
Correct.
The next word is culture. The word is culture.
Culture. C-U-L-T-U-R-E. Culture.
That is correct.
Your next word is colloquial. Colloquial.
C-O-L-O-Q-E-A-L.
I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. Colloquial is spelled C-O-L-L-O-Q-U-I-A-L. Colloquial.
The next word is civil.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Civil. Some teachers have to step into student matters in order to maintain the civil nature of our school.
Civil. C-I-V-I-L. Civil.
That is correct.
Your word is convection. The convection currents of the earth is what keeps the tectonic plates from melting. Convection.
Convection. C-O-N-V-E-C-T-I-O-N.
Correct.
The next word is dawn.
Can you repeat the word?
The word is dawn.
Dawn?
The dawn today radiated of many colors. Dawn.
Dawn. D-A-W-N.
Correct.
Your next word is decadent.
Decadent. D-E-C-A-D-E-N-T. Decadent.
That is correct.
The next word is entrepreneur. I will use it in a sentence. The rich entrepreneur started his company in his garage. Entrepreneur.
E-N-T-R-E-P
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of entrepreneur is E-N-T-R-E-P-R-E-N-E-U-R.
Your word is folklore. The Greeks relied heavily on folklore to reinforce proper ideals. Folklore.
Could you repeat the word?
Folklore.
F-O-C-L-O-R.
That's incorrect, I'm sorry. Folklore is spelled F-O-L-K-L-O-R-E.
The next word is government. I will use the word in a sentence. Mountain House has an excellent government.
Government. G-O-V-E-R-N-M-E-N-T. Government.
Correct.
Your next word is immigrant.
Immigrant. I-M-M-I-G-R-A-N-T.
That is correct.
The next word is interdependent.
Can you repeat the word?
The word is interdependent. These two things are interdependent on each other.
Interdependent. I-N-T-E-R-D-E-P-E-N-D-A-N-T.
I'm sorry, the last is E-N-T. Interdependent. I-N-T-E-R-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T.
Your word is misconception. There are many misconceptions in this world that people believe are real. Misconception.
Misconception. M-I-S-C-O-N-C-E-P-T-I-O-N.
Correct.
The next word is nucleus.
Could you please use that in a sentence?
The nucleus of an atom is composed of protons and neutrons. Nucleus.
Nucleus. N-U-C-L-E-U-S. Nucleus.
That is correct.
Your next word is oblique. Oblique. And in a sentence, it is, we sat on a bench oblique to the fireplace. The word is oblique.
Oblique. O-B-L-E-Q-U-E.
I am sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct spelling is O-B-L-I-Q-U-E. Only one letter off.
And that was our third place winner, and Benita has him. The next word is respiratory. Respiratory.
Respiratory. R-E-S-P-I-T-O-R-Y.
I'm sorry. R-E-S-P-I-R-A-T-O-R-Y. Respiratory. And that is our. So I will give you one word here for all the money. Xylem.
Could you please use that in a sentence?
Xylem is part of a plant as well as a weird word.
So you pronounce it as xylem?
Xylem.
Z.
Phloem and xylem.
Z-I-L-E-M.
Sorry, that is incorrect. It starts with an X. X-Y-L-E-M. Xylem. Okay, so we're going to have a spell off here.
Your word is substantial. This spelling test must have taken substantial time and energy to study for. Substantial.
Substantial. S-U-B-S-T-A-N-T-I-A-L.
Correct.
Your next word is adhere. You must learn to adhere to the strict adhere. So I'm sorry, adhere. You must learn to adhere to the strict standards here. Adhere.
Adhere. A-D-H-E-A-R.
I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. The next person, come up here and spell adhere. Adhere.
A-D-H-E-R-E.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Great job, boys. Can I have the first three winners here? So first place goes to Udit. Congratulations, Udit. Second place goes to Nitin. Congratulations, Nitin. Third place goes to Akash. Please give a big round of applause to all these kids and to all the kids who participated in the senior meet. They did an amazing job. I would like to request the judges to come up on stage.